Modern-day dating. A glorious carnival of fleeting swipes, ghosted texts, and existential dread. Tired of pouring time, money, and heart into an algorithm that laughs in your face? You're in the right place. In this video, we will be diving into the bottomless pit of exploitation of the vulnerable. Yes, that's right. The I am single and looking market. Does this remind you of someone, or maybe yourself? You're stressed about your profile pictures. You're panicking about whether they read your message. You're terrified of rejection. You're trying to control things you absolutely cannot control. Other people's thoughts, feelings, and swipe decisions. You're desperate for approval. You're performing. You're contorting yourself into what you think they want, losing yourself in the process. And trust me, they can smell that desperation like cheap cologne. You're up when they reply, down when they don't. Your mood is dictated by external factors entirely outside your sphere of influence. It's exhausting. It's undignified. And frankly, it's unattractive. Buckle up, because today we're about to blow the lid off the biggest scam in the dating game. Tell me, man, you've tried the game. You've tried being vulnerable. You probably just ended up confused, broke, and still single. Or worse, stuck in a situationship that makes you question the very fabric of reality. They tell you to be confident. But what does that even mean? They tell you to be vulnerable. But isn't that just a fast track to getting hurt? They tell you, frankly, they tell you a lot of nonsense. Because they don't know the real secret. Tell me, ladies, dating in the modern age, it's like navigating a minefield, blindfolded, swiping left, right, and then wondering if you'll ever find the one. You've been there. You've tried all the modern dating strategies. The whole just putting yourself out there thing, playing hard to get, ignoring calls, pretending you're busy. There are so many rules, expectations, games. It's exhausting. And the worst part? None of it seems to actually be working, am I right? No, let me tell you a little secret. Most paying users never find a real connection. Only a 4% success rate among your friends, and just 1% conversion for the average guy on apps, and 10 to 30% for the average girl. These companies profit off your insecurity. Every failed swipe, every boost purchase, every dopamine hit fuels their bottom line. Not only is it draining, it doesn't even work. The guys just move on to the next latest it girl. Think Stoicism is just for old guys wearing bed sheets? You'd be wrong. The principles of Stoicism date back thousands of years, and they also hold the key to feminine power in dating. You see, modern dating is a racket. It's all about the Benjamins, the mullahs. The dating app companies make bank off your insecurities and desperation. They do not have your best interests in mind. No, they want you. They expect you to fail, because then you go back into the system, spending more time and investing more money into a rabbit hole where you will never see the light of day again. But enough is enough, see? It's time to turn the tables on the money-hungry dating apps and start dating like a total boss. And lucky for you, this boss has a 5-step plan to revolutionize your love life. First, know your worth. Then, master the art of Stoicism. After that, be a mysterious enigma. Then in fourth spot, don't be desperate. And last but not least, be honest, be yourself. Sick of feeling like clearance rack inventory? Time to reprice yourself, starting now. First, let's discuss knowing your worth. It sounds profound, doesn't it? Like something a wise old sage might whisper on a mountaintop. Spoiler alert, the mountaintop is digital now, and the wisdom comes from someone who truly understands value. Let's be frank. Most advice out there is, it's for people who measure their worth in things like what car they are driving, what clothes they are wearing. Bless their hearts. No, and a resounding no. These are not your worth or how you measure it. Intrinsic value first. Your worth isn't your job title, your shoes, or your follower count. It's your integrity, kindness, resilience, and the value you bring to any room. Now we arrive at the crux. The unvarnished truth, the magnificent structure upon which your true worth is built, not the classics. The timepiece on your wrist. Does it whisper quiet luxury or scream, "I bought this at the airport"? Your vehicle. Is it a mere conveyance or a statement of arrival? Your domicile. Does it have a postcode that induces envy? These are just things. More importantly, they can be gone in a second. In the digital age, true worth is not measured in reach. How many follow you? How many listen when you speak? A large follower might be proof that your opinions, your lifestyle, your very existence holds sway over others. But is this you true worth? If it was all taken tomorrow, what is the quantifiable measure of your impact? An impact, ladies and gentlemen, that will make you disappear as quickly as you arrived. True worth is not who do you know, or more importantly, who knows you, and if their worth is high. It is not a reflection of your network. Attending the right galas, belonging to the right clubs, dropping the right names. Now, some might say, this sounds terribly external. What about the inner man? The soul? Ah, yes, the inner man. A quaint notion. This is where philosophy comes in. Not the dusty, academic kind. No, the practical, apply it before lunch kind. This is key. The Stoics, bless their sandals, understood that worrying about things outside your sphere is inefficient. It's low-worth behavior. Embrace the philosophical detachment required to ignore the irrelevant, the negative. Know your worth. You are a goddamn catch, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Focus on building your self-confidence and self-worth. Take up a hobby, crush at the gym, or learn to cook a mean stir-fry. So, you know your worth. It's high. Congratulations. Now, how to use this knowledge? Simple. Act like it. Walk into rooms knowing you belong there, and probably own a piece of it. When negotiating, understand your value isn't just your skill set. It's the entire package. The Stoics had it right long before you were even born, and roughly translated, they would tell you not to be bothered by things you cannot control. Remember that you'll never base self-respect on someone else's tap or swipe. No, the only swipe that truly matters is the one you make on your own mind. This brings us to the next point. Mastering Stoicism. Dichotomy of control. Focus on your thoughts, actions, and values. Let go of external events, swipes, replies, ghosting. Negative visualization. Imagine the worst outcome, no match, no reply. When reality lands, it feels like a win. Practical drill. Next time you see a notification, pause, breathe, then respond on your own terms. Key promise. You'll transform every disappointment into a confidence boost. Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you'll find strength. Listen up. You downloaded the dating app thinking it would fix your loneliness? Thinking it would deliver love like Uber Eats delivers soggy fries? Incorrect. They owe you nothing. The universe owes you nothing. The algorithm doesn't care about your abs, your bio, or your spiritual connection to sunsets. You control one thing, your reaction. Master the art of Stoicism. Embrace the power of negative visualization. Imagine the worst-case scenario in any given situation. Visualize yourself alone and unloved. This will make anything that actually happens seem like a cakewalk. First off, what does Stoicism even have to do with relationships? Well, everything. Stoicism is about mastering yourself, not other people. It's about controlling what you can control, your thoughts, reactions, values, and letting go of what you cannot control, other people's behavior, feelings, moods, ghosting, breadcrumbing, whatever modern dating throws at you. Stop handing out your autobiography on a silver platter. Let them earn the next chapter. Don't put all your cards on the table. Keep them guessing. Keep them wanting more. Take the occasional phone call in another room. Don't return text right away. And never admit your true feelings. Being a mysterious enigma in relationships. Why it works and how to do it. Speak less. Reveal over time. Drop hints. Don't info dump. Save your best stories for later. Emotional independence. Silence can be your secret weapon. Don't chase every read receipt. Rich inner world. Pursue passions offline, so you're never defined by an app. Being a mysterious enigma doesn't mean playing childish games, being dishonest, or withholding love like some Bond villain. It means you maintain depth that isn't immediately obvious. You protect your emotional independence. You are intriguing because you don't throw all your cards on the table at once. By doing this, you'll become the puzzle they can't stop solving. Our next point, desperation. So much can be said on this point, but I will keep it short. Desperation is a turnoff. Play from a place of abundance, not scarcity. Don't be desperate. Desperation is like a hot garbage fire. It's a total turnoff. Playing it cool shows that you got options. When someone asks you out, act surprised. Like, oh, you want to hang out? I guess I can make some time in my crazy busy schedule. Signs to watch. Constantly needing reassurance, over-apologizing, lowering your standards. Self-respect is serum. Set non-negotiables. If someone disrespects you, you calmly walk away. Abundance mindset. There are 8 billion people on Earth. If it's not a fit, someone better aligned will appear. Real love says, I choose you because I want to, not because I have to. This brings us to our last point. Authenticity is the ultimate flex. No filter required. No more gimmicks. Ditch lines you don't believe in. Speak from your own values and quirks. Vulnerability with boundaries. Share what matters. Guard what's private. Alignment test. If you wouldn't say it to your best friend, don't say it to a match. Key promise. You'll attract people who value you for exactly who you are. And there you have it. Folks, follow these 5 simple steps, and you'll be well on your way to dating like a total boss. Happy hunting. And remember, it's all about the